Well, some people have used this as an avenue for recognition. Some have used it as an avenue to draw attention to a particular cause. Whichever way, people attempt world records. And we have one person here who has already attempted a world record and is putting together all he did, the logistics to ensure that that record is verified. Scratch Dr. Suzie. All right?
Yes, sir.
It's great to have you. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so Scratch Dr. Suzie is your stage name as as an entertainer, not just as a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to us about the attempts that you took on.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Talking about the attempt, DJing for 260 hours wasn't an easy one.
Okay, the attempt was to DJ for
260 hours.
260 hours. So you're trying to break the record for the longest
DJ marathon.
DJ marathon. What's the record now? What's the record now, first of all?
As of then, that should be 2000. I can't actually remember the actual date. In Poland, that's a DJ there, did for 200 hours.
For 200 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, so you decided to go for 260 so that...
No, not just going for the 260. Actually, in Nigeria before, we get to know about DJ Obi, who did for 230 hours. Then a lady in 2019 did for 240 hours. That's beating DJ Obi's own. So I don't have any other choice than to...
Beat her own. But does that lady have the official... Who has the official record from Guinness?
Still looking at it from the Guinness World Record.
Yeah.
For now, not in Nigeria. It's still the person on 200 hours.
On 200 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that means that for whatever record you attempt, you need to ensure that you keep to the rules and all of that.
Regulation.
Follow, you know. But now, what are you doing at the moment? You said you're compiling the videos.
I'm compiling my videos to send to them.
Before you started the attempt, did you reach out to them?
Yeah, I did my full registration, everything, and in which...
did they respond to you?
Yeah.
Okay, what did they say when they responded?
They sent back the rules and regulation in which I'm meant to follow to break the record.
Break the record.
Yeah.
Okay. How well do you think you follow those rules and regulations well?
I did when I was myself, because playing for that long hour wasn't easy for me.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why it's a marathon record.
Yeah,
I like breaking marathon records. Although there are other records, but yeah, it's not going to be easy. It's a marathon record.
So I probably to about 5 to 6 days I did when I know my capability was still strong.
Okay.
I think I did, but for the remaining days, I started skipping, in which I'm not that too sure of myself as of that.
But you're still going to send in all
I
those
will do that.
records. For those 5 days, how many hours are you sure of that you know that you kept to the rules? How many hours did you go for?
Probably for the 5 days, with my strength in which God by my side.
Yeah.
Every blessed day, I think I can. It wasn't that easy, sure.
You're doing 24 hours. 5 days will give you 120 hours. You understand? So 5 days will give you 120 hours. If you go by 24.
Yeah.
Understand?
Okay.
Exactly.
From the 5 days, from the first 100 hours, my 100 hours was well completed. Very sure of that.
Yeah, you're sure of that.
Then looking at it from the next 100, probably I might skip about that 20. But I know it should not be above 20.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be above 20. Then the remaining wasn't myself anymore.
I understand. So that time it's not so easy. I mean, that's why it's a marathon and all of that. What made you decide to take on this attempt?
Well, this was one of the attempts since 2019. Just because of the COVID that happened, so I didn't get the registration. But
okay, you've always wanted to do it since 2019.
Yeah, since 2019. Okay. It was because of the COVID.
Okay,
what prompted me to the record? Well, looking at everything now, everybody wants fame, but I wasn't going there for the fame. I was trying to bring out myself.
Okay.
Although let me say, from where I'm from, my hood. From my hood, it's just kind of a big hood in which there are different DJs. So I needed a platform whereby I can just come out to reach out to other DJs and kind of let me be like an outstanding in my hood, like representing my other DJs also.
Okay, well, what hood is that?
Looking at it, that should be Owuru.
Oworo. Oh,
Yes, sir.
wonderful. Oworo. Oworo has, I think that's where Hermes also is from. Oworo, wonderful. Not just so far from us here. So, how long ago when did you complete your attempt?
That should be, I started 25, then 11 days should be, because February is not up to.
Okay, so but in this March, that's where you ended
Yeah,
it and all of
yeah.
that. And so far, after this attempt, I know you have to take some time to recuperate and all of that. What has the response been to you? I mean, people were there. I'm sure people supported you and all of that. In this time so far, before verification from Guinness, how has the response been to your attempt?
Yeah, okay, let me start like this. From the look of things, at first when I registered, everybody was like, oh, this thing is a rampant something. This guy did not register. I didn't do all this. So I started uploading I started uploading my registration. After doing that, then some people called me to say, okay, let's talk about this. How are we going to figure this out? Okay, after speaking to them, the next reach out in which I got, that was the response, was, how are we going to sort this out? What are the things I'll need to put together to acquire this?
All right.
Okay, all what I needed was my team.
Okay.
After my team, then the support from my hood. First, that's the Oworodejan.
Okay.
And like the king,
Okay.
that's Oba of Oworo,
Okay.
coming to support also.
Wonderful. All right. So here's cheers to you and wishing you the best. Hope the verification comes through and you get what you desire. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. Keep it up. Well done. All right.
Okay.
We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. We will be back after this. All right. Well done, eh?